So good morning and welcome to my channel. It is yet another video, another exciting adventure. In this video, the intention is to take you to the lake region, visit Homa Bay County, specifically visit Rusinga Island, one of the most beautiful islands located in Lake Victoria, and then we're going to explore a little bit about Kisumu. So welcome back, and if you're new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe, and this is the content that we make. Our journey has a very simple itineraries. We have 4 days and 4 nights for that sake, and our day one we will start with our journey from Nairobi, and then we're going to use the narrow route. So we go down the escarpment. This is Waiyaki Way already. It's 4:30 a.m. ish. This is escarpment. The situation is not looking good. The road is so bumpy, it is filled with potholes. Yeah, welcome along. This is the escarpment. We are there about near Maimahio, and so far so good. Having left home at around 4 a.m, we were able to arrive at Narok by 7 a.m, and this is looking quite promising for a day that is lying ahead. Remember, the route is through the net, go halfway to PC, and then we're going to go straight to Homa Bay. The distance from Nairobi all the way to Homa Bay should be around 400 thereabouts. As it were approaching around 10 a.m, we were able to get closer to Kisii, and this was evident through the greenery and the changes in atmosphere. and as you can tell, everything is looking fine. Greenery, the uplands, the highlands, everything is looking fine in Kisii. After so many hours of driving, we finally got to Homa Bay County. It is not so far away from Kisii. We were able to check into our B&B, waiting for the adventure that follows the next day, and the first thing we could see is Raila Odinga Stadium. And today's adventure will simply follow the road that comes from Homa Bay all the way to Mbita, and it is labeled under C19. The landscape, as you can be able to see, it is looking amazing. We stopped here to take some refreshing and breathtaking scenes as we launch the vehicle and hear some few DSG fans. There is the beautiful view of the lake, sandwiched in between the mountains. It looks amazing. So my people, this video I'm about to take you to Rusinga Island. Over there that is the overlooking view of Lake Victoria. You can be able to see that this route will take you back to Homa Bay, and upwards it will take you to Rusinga Island. So let's go and see what the views tells. At last, this is Mbita Town, and to be able to connect Mbita Town to the Rusinga Island, the government of Kenya in 2017 under Uhuru Kenyatta's leadership constructed a steel truss bridge that connects Mbita Town to the Rusinga Island, and this was one transformative idea that this government ever came up with, because it was able to help so many people easily access the other side of lake with minimal efforts.
Kubwa hivi leo inalingana, but inatoshana na Mombasa. Ya Mombasa inakonga. Kuna venye sasa Mombasa ikiwa si mingi sana inakaa hii kabisa. Lakini unajua ile ya Mombasa unaweza pitia hapa hivi. Ni kweli. Lakini ina hizi pita hapa. Labda kama kwa imenyefu. Mimi mtu wa Murang'a. Nilikuwa nimetembea huko kwenu. Nione vile kunakaa. Every beach has an office. Yeah. Hadi nikienda ile side nyingine. Yes. You are under. Unaweza ona hizo samaki. Kwa sababu hapa ukifika saa 8 mambo ya hizo. You are hiyo pepo. Okay. Ndio kuelekea kitu saa 7 saa 8 hivi. Sasa inaanza kufikia huko. Lakini kuanzia saa 11 saa 12 mpaka kitu kama saa 3 saa 4 hivi ndio kukala. How far do you go to fish? Tunaenda hata unapitanga hata ile mlima. Sasa inalingana na pale penye samaki na samaki. Unaweza kotiana ni wapi? Sasa niko nyuma. Dita, tulikuja na feri. Tujakuja na feri. Tumekuja na bridge. Sasa wanatokea yuko mkambo. Inakupeleka Siaya kabisa. Sasa kisha fika hapo wanatokea. Sasa Siaya kaunti.
To be able to catch the best views of the lake, of the sunset, to be able to exude all there is about this lake, there is no better place viewing it other than Rusinga Island Lodge, and that is why for a very long time this one has been on my bucket list, and I'm glad that we were able to come here. If you come here, the reception looks amazing, the walkway, the entrance, it is very beautiful, made of natural rocks, The landscape is beautiful. Everyone should come here.
Hapana, hii ni fresh water. This is serenity. You know, I love nature. I love the natural bodies. Feels amazing. You can hear some water. You can feel some breeze. The waves from the lake. It's amazing. This is Rusinga Island Lodge.
These rough days of my mind. These rough days of my mind. You see them change, every which way. And these are strange. You see them change, leaving every which way.
That was all about Rusinga Island Lodge. Next, let's move to Lake Simbi Nyaima. A very interesting lake with a lot of myths surrounding it, and also with a lot of science behind it. The scientific theory is that this is simply a crater lake.
First of all, this is Lake Simbi Nyaima. This place is called Lake Simbi Nyaima. It's found in Homa Bay County, Kindu Bay town. So in Lake Simbi Nyaima, there's an interesting history behind its formation. We have the mythical history and we have the geography. Of which geographically, this one is a crater lake, which was formed as a result of volcanic eruption. Due to the fact that solidified magma is actually being forced outside the earth's surface, leaving the vent. So this is the vent that was left that can be filled up with surface water or rainwater. Even the depth of the lake, nobody knows up to date.
Yes.
And the mythical history of Lake Simbi Nyaima, there was a lady who came here. And being that the lady came here, and the people of Kawaswa, the village was called Kawaswa, did not welcome this lady. That's why she left this lake in form of a curse to them. But
so this is a curse.
it was a curse. It was left in form of a curse. But for now, it was like a blessing to the generation that are coming like to us, because this water it is a medicine, and there are some religious persons who usually come here to use this water to pray. And it also has some medicinal values that it cures the dandruffs, pimples, mashiligi, food threat, and all that. Yeah, so that's what is in Lake Simbi.
Why was it a curse? You have said now it is a blessing, but then it was a curse. How was it a curse?
To the villagers of the Lake Simbi, of Kawaswa, the village was called Kawaswa. So the Kawaswa people, because they did not welcome the lady, so this lady was like punishing them, because of they lacked the good heart that they were supposed to have of welcoming visitors. So that's why the lady punished them with this water. She was like cursing the people of that area with the water, with that rain. But the water that was left behind, that is now a lake, it is now helping people, like it is a cure.
Yeah. I'm seeing it as the biblical story of Lot.
Exactly.
When Lot, I don't know, when he said that you're not supposed to face your back.
Yes.
Someone turned into salt, and then your village turned into a lake, which is of course very beautiful.
Exactly.
If you come on another month,
you'll
find flamingos. Of course, it is alkaline, and therefore you say it doesn't support a lot of aquatic life.
Yes.
But there are so many birds in this place.
Birds. Of which when somebody wants to come to see birds, there's the different species of birds in this about 72 different ones.
72.
Apart from flamingos, of which flamingos are not here permanently, they are here seasonally. This is not their season. If you come maybe in the month of June there, from June to September, they will be made here.
Okay.
So those are the things that are being found here, the kingfishers and all that. There are so many around.
Okay. Can you read out your number if someone wants to get someone who will guide him to come to this place and learn all that myth and science behind it? You can say it.
So if you want to come to Simbi Nyaima, we have a number that if you want to come, you can use the 07 97 25 84 05.
Thank you. Donkey's cousin. This is a zebra. And that is another zebra. This one and donkeys, they are cousins. Welcome to Lake Victoria. Welcome to Lake Victoria. This is a beautiful lake. Everyone should endeavor to come. When you lake ni deserted.
Sleeping.
And that brings us to the end of our lake adventure. We have been able to traverse through almost 14 counties, with our specific being Homa Bay and Kisumu County. Homa Bay, we were able to see Rusinga Island, Lake Simbi Nyaima and Waterview. And in Kisumu, we were able to see KWS Impala Sanctuary, where we saw a number of animals. And on my way back to Nairobi, I opted for Kakamega Eldoret route. And thank you so much for watching and for always staying locked. Subscribe, and I hope to see you soon.